Busting a Paua poaching ring.
The news ain't good. You got a load of Paua and a lot of them are undersized.
Caught in the act.
Is this your boat?
No, I'm taking it down to Thames to somebody.
4.
And a rescue at sea.
Our skipper's been knocked out in a boat. We need another for the Coast Guard, please.
Acting on a tip-off, Fishery Officers Henry E. Harker and George Riley are driving from Kaitaia to North Cape.
There's one road that comes out of the north and we're hoping to intercept the vehicle. We're just heading there now.
Their informant claims that illegal Paua has been taken from a remote Northland beach and that the poachers are now heading their way in a white van.
The guy who's contacted us is a very reliable source. So if he says something's not quite right, there's a 99% chance that something's not right. Not our boys.
There's no sign of the van on the road and the local dock team haven't spotted it, so the Northland duo head to its last reported destination, Te Potupotu Bay.
There's this one just down here.
But I can't read the number plate from here.
The van could belong to the poachers.
Oh, well, we'll go down and have a look, eh?
Yeah. It's the number.
There's nobody in it, though.
They all just went down the beach. We're going to have a look anyway.
With the suspect's vehicle confirmed, Henry looks for evidence.
Yeah. We got a shitload of undersized Paua in here. Yeah, you're probably looking at maybe 100 plus Paua in there. I would say all of them are undersized at a glance. Some of them are grossly undersized. That's almost disgusting. That size there, that's disgusting.
Just take photos of the van, site, location, Paua, any diving gear that's involved, just for record for evidential purposes.
We don't have a lot of dive gear here. They actually might be out getting some more, George. Is this these guys here?
No, I think they just come out of their red truck there.
Some surfers have seen people diving for Paua around the next point.
3 guys? Okay, thank you. We're gonna take all the dive gear and the Paua. We'll stick it in our truck and we'll probably just count them up around the corner there.
Anything we believe that may have been used in the commission of the offence?
Yeah. Whatever we think has been used in taking the Paua, we'll grab it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Back off a bit and just maintain surveillance from up top of the hill and wait for these guys to come back to their vehicle, and then we'll see what else they've got.
115.
115.
From their vantage point, George and Henry measure and record each Paua while they wait for the offenders to reappear.
85.
With an estimated $36 million worth of Paua ending up on the black market each year, the penalties for poaching are steep.
111 undersized, 10 litres.
They could face quite serious charges. They could an appearance in court for excess and undersize, and they could see the forfeiture of their van and their dive gear.
A group appears from around the point, carrying what is potentially more illegal Paua.
1520, we see them coming around the rocks. They get back to their vehicle, they find their dive gear and the Paua's not there. I think somebody's flogged it. And then we rock up and then that's just going to be doubly bad news for them. He's opening it now and the bin's gone. Now he's panicking, he's checking have they taken anything out of the... Let's go. Yep, mate, it's us.
Outnumbered and far from backup, Henry and George are keen to keep the proceedings as amicable as possible.
Hey, you fellas, your bin's missing. Yeah, we've got it. Do you have a permit to take the Paua?
The man claims he was going to apply for a customary fishing permit.
The news ain't good. You got a load of Paua, and a lot of them are undersized. We counted them and we measured them, and 110 of them are undersized, eh? Plus, as well as having excess Paua. Without authority, without an iwi authority, you can't take that much Paua and you can't take undersized Paua. Basically, if you want a permit, it's got to be issued by the local iwi, by tangata whenua. So the news isn't good, eh?
11.
While George measures the latest batch of 54 undersized Paua, Henry starts the interview process.
They've actually come a long way to get their Paua this afternoon, which is not a very good sign on their part, because you can get Paua in the Bay of Islands, where these guys are from. So that doesn't look good. And the local area in particular will be very upset with finding the amount of Paua that was small, taken out of the area, or intended to be taken out of the area. So that's us for the stage. Okay, we'll just close this door and keep that secure for a start.
The poachers want to speak with their lawyers. Henry and George have to decide what to do next.
We'll grab the dive gear, the Paua, and then and they can go, and then we'll consider the vehicle later on.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a yarn. We're gonna seize the Paua, and we're required to seize the dive gear. And why we have to take the dive gear is that it's been used in the offence, and the offence is taking undersized Paua and taking excess Paua. You've given us a reason, but unfortunately, you've still broken the law. It's never fun taking gear off guys, eh? You know? I mean, they're pretty shattered. We've rained on their day. But you've got to draw a line in the sand somewhere. But I don't get a kick out of it. It'll be a sad drive home for them this evening.
The men were allowed to drive home that night, but MFish seized the van a few days later. Within a week, George and Henry were back at Tapotopoto Bay after yet another tip-off. This time, the pair discovered 7 men unloading 1,700 undersized Paua.
Decimated it. They've essentially taken every Paua that they probably could find.
10,
40.
All the offenders were convicted under the Fisheries Act and ordered to pay fines ranging from $1,000 to $5,000. Boats, vehicles and dive gear were forfeited to the Crown. On a peaceful Sunday evening, the Maritime Police are called into action.
John, we're going to go Tamaki River. Burglar for our boat.
Okay, let's go. We're heading down to the Tamaki River. We've just had a call. There's people breaking into a boat down there. I think the owner has seen some people on this boat, so we're going to go down there and see what they're up to.
JS contacts the boat's owner, who has already set off in pursuit.
Where are you? So you're not following it? Oh, you're rowing. So it should be coming towards us. We've just come through the first buoy. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be running into it very shortly. They're coming towards us, John. They have their nav lights on, apparently.
With a description of the stolen vessel and its rough position, the police begin their search.
It looks like something's over there, John. On my side, the ocean side.
Okay, there is a boat coming down here with two lights on it.
We can see a boat. Well, we can't see what it is from here. We only see the lights. It's definitely a yacht. Just get a spotlight out now.
It's definitely a yacht. Yep.
The police close in on the fleeing yacht.
That's him. Stop your vessel, guys. Is this your boat? Is this your boat?
No, I'm taking it down to Thames for somebody.
For who?
Pierce.
The owner?
Yep. Who's the owner? Rex Pierce. No, it's not. It's not?
No.
You're kidding? No. Oh, you want to take it back?
Can you walk with us, please?
The suspects are claiming that they've accidentally taken the wrong boat, but JS and Rooster find that hard to believe.
Stand up there on the left-hand side by that radar.
JS jumps on board to steer the vessel back to shore.
Right, we'll head back up to Sabritsky's wharf, and we'll put alongside the ferry wharf there.
While Rooster starts to search the second suspect.
I want you to empty your pockets out. Put everything out of your pockets up on here, eh? Is that everything? Torch, nothing else? No. I tell you now, you're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Yeah.
You've got the right to consult and instruct a lawyer without delay and in private. You understand that?
Yeah.
What's your buddy's name?
Oh, I can't believe this, you know.
You can't believe what?
Standing on the police boat.
Whose yacht is it?
Whose yacht is it? A guy who was actually rowing down the river after you, so but he couldn't keep up.
That might not be the right one then. There must be one there that hasn't got a name on it.
There could be. There are probably a lot of yachts that don't have names on the side of them.
What's the name on the back of this boat? Definitely not the right boat.
As they return to the dock, the suspects are sticking to their story that they mistakenly took the wrong boat.
Have you got a key for it?
Yeah.
How'd you get the ignition on?
I just put a crocodile clip at the back of the ignition board.
Uh-huh. The offenders said that first that they were told the boat was open, but they've actually cut the padlock off. There were no keys to the vessel, and they've basically hotwired it to get it started. And they also had a police scanner.
JS meets the yacht's owner, who was rowed back to shore.
Okay, how did you find out it was being stolen? Did you see it? Did you live?
Yeah, well, I just come and check it every now and again, and it was
Yeah.
just sheer luck that I happened to be, like, it was a busy weekend, and this is the only time I got to check it. So I was rowing out to check my boat, and I saw there were a couple of people on it, and there's a boat tied up behind it. So I thought, I'm being burgled here. So I just casually rowed on past and phoned it in.
Okay.
Did they actually take off in the boat, did they?
Yeah.
They got the boat going with the
Yep.
engine?
Yep.
And were they heading out to...
Down the end of the Tamaki, heading for Thames.
So I'm on the phone to the dispatcher there saying, "Look, they got the engine started."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so who's the person that was doing this?
This chap here.
Yeah. All right, let's go get a few words from you. You been in trouble with the police before?
Yes.
What sort of things?
Oh, heaps of stuff over the years. But I'm on parole now.
Yeah. It may well be that he was taking you for a ride.
Shouldn't think.
And he's
friend.
Yeah, but friendships fold on lesser things, I guess. And you know, I mean, it's seems strange. I mean, maybe he just got the wrong boat. And it could be as simple as that.
The boat's owner and the suspect meet for the first time.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. This is a mistake, honestly, on my part.
Sure. Hey.
But whatever, I'm sorry, and if you do find anything that's not right, don't hesitate to let them know, and I'm quite prepared to
put it right.
put it right.
Okay. Hey. Hey. No.
If you rode past, I wish you had stopped and said something. We would have.
Yeah. Hey,
That's the last thing
I
I
just. Hey, so like, I don't know what's going on here at all, but I just want to say something to you that's like really wacko.
Okay.
So just, I believe that there's a God, and things like this don't happen by chance. So if you get a chance, then read the Bible sometime.
I do anyway.
Okay, excellent, mate.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Thanks. What was your name?
Jim.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
But despite the owner's Christian spirit, the police aren't quite so forgiving.
You are under arrest for unlawful taking of the boat, okay? And I'll tell you again, not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. These guys are going to take you through to Central, okay? And we're going to take your cousin back in the boat with us.
Who's it? I try and check every couple of weeks, but it usually works out 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah.
Shit. It'll never happen again, eh? It'll never happen again.
The two accused men went to court and were acquitted by jury. The jury found there was sufficient evidence that they had mistakenly taken the wrong boat. Easter Monday on the Hauraki Gulf.
Yes, our skipper's been knocked out in a boat. We need a number for the Coast Guard, please.
Whereabouts are you, sir?
Northeastern side, Rangitoto.
A mayday call has come in from a yacht whose skipper has been knocked unconscious by the vessel's boom. So the Coast Guard and the police are on their way.
We have male, 50 plus years of age.
He's not conscious, but he is breathing. I take it you were advising Eagle, were you? Yep.
Constable Tony Flanagan makes contact with the yacht's crew.
You still there, Shane? Come and toot, Craig. We'll be with you shortly, okay? You there, Shane? It's Constable Flanagan on the police boat. I need you to get a decent location for you. How far from Ringatunga Lighthouse are you? How many people are on board? So how far from the lighthouse are you? Okay, so you're 1,000 metres north of Rangitoto Lighthouse. What sort of boat are you in?
With the yacht's position confirmed, the Coast Guard rescue boat hurries to the scene.
Okay, I know where we are now. I'll hang up on you. We'll be with you in a couple of minutes, okay? He said he's not talking very well. He's bloody obviously expecting the head. He's just conscious. Yeah. He's swearing his words or something.
They reach the stricken yacht in 10 minutes and pull up alongside, ready to rescue the injured skipper.
Yeah, the guy's on board. He's got a gash to the head, so we'll be obviously taking him back to town. What might be easy to do, I think, we'll just slice that lifeline and slide him straight in, eh?
But cutting the lifeline to transfer the injured man across is a decision Flans will come to regret. A crewman at the yacht's bow has tried to grab the loose lifeline and has fallen into the freezing water.
Yeah, he's right. Because we cut the lifeline, he bloody...
Yeah, don't worry, just hold tight, Pull him around the...
Hang on, stay there.
So now the Coast Guard has a second man to rescue.
Touching the line.
Go! 3, go!
Yep, okay, got it.
Okay.
Lean him back.
We're just going to lean you back. We're going to lean you back. Right, all the way. And off you go. Gotcha. Okay. Into the beanbag. Okay, now is that crew happy to look after the yacht? Yeah. Okay, you guys get the yacht back for it. Okay, give us our lines, we're out of here.
Yeah, it's too rough. What's this guy going to do?
Colin, what are you doing, mate?
Take him with us, he's wet.
Yeah, he's wet and cold.
Keep him with us.
Yeah, drop our lines, please, Aaron.
Oi, get some rope and lash those lifelines back up, eh?
Aaron,
what?
drop our lines. Right now. Okay, come on, Captain, please, sir.
How you feeling, mate? You all right? Get any pain?
Yeah. The patient plus
Do we have a blanket or something?
Yeah. Two on board, one wet.
It's a fast dash back to shore with a heavily concussed skipper.
Laceration on the top of the head that I can see from here.
He's got a nice gash.
And a crewman who is showing signs of hypothermia.
Awesome. Good on you, mate. That's great. That's great. Aaron, can you just note on the medical that he has no recollection of what happened to him at all, okay? Up until he didn't realise that he was on a Coast Guard boat, so we've got a degree of memory loss. Okay?
With serious concerns about the man's head injuries, the vessel heads straight for the Marine Rescue Centre. At the Marine Rescue Centre, ambulance officers are standing by for the police rib's arrival. The day's skipper is carefully helped onto a stretcher.
Thank you very much to the Coast Guard.
And the two men are taken to hospital for treatment.
Right, if you don't get a cold from this, you're a harder man.
Thanks, Charlie's Angels.
You're welcome.
Great job. Cheers.
See ya. Take care.